Hey, what's the water signs today? I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the water signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. All right, water signs, you received the card guilt. So let me pull a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck. Thank you. Please give me 2 cards from this deck for the water signs to clarify guilt. What messages? Thank you. Well, your cards are popping out. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me one more card for the water signs. Universe, ancestors, one more card for the water signs. All right, so give me a couple seconds here to feel the energy. Okay, this is positive. This is very positive. Okay, water signs. You received the card guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. At this time, your universe and ancestors are letting you know that you are learning your lesson. Continue to move forward. You are starting to learn and understand to let go of guilt. Sometimes you can't win everything, but when you lose, don't think of it as a loss. Think of it as a gain, because you went through the experience and you gained the wisdom, so you know how to handle it next time, right? So you are starting to let go of any guilt that you left behind in the past, any beliefs that you have that were negative against yourself, either like thinking down on yourself, talking bad about yourself. Oh, I'm not pretty enough. Oh, I'm too fat. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm never going to become a manager. Oh, I'll never own my own home. Like you decided that you're not going to speak negative. At the same time, you're not going to feel guilty that you shoulda, coulda, woulda in the past, but you didn't take the opportunity, so you feel guilty, right? You're going to let all of that go, okay? Why I say that is because I feel as if you learned that lesson. You've been very patient with yourself. You've been working very, very hard because you received the King of Coins. This is King of Pentacles, an earth sign energy. There could be an earth sign around you, encouraging you and motivating you, but more so in this reading, I feel as if this is you. You have been embracing the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins energy. You've been patient with yourself. You've been very focused on your pentacle. So focus on your job, work, career, saving money, working hard on your relationship to make sure your relationships are good, maybe your health, what have you. It's pentacles, okay? But you've been very successful. You've been very patient with yourself. You're very wise now because, you know what to do and not to do, right? You've learned all those lessons. And then you receive the 8 of Swords. You realize that by holding on to all the guilt and all the what coulda, shoulda, woulda, and all the insecurities, you are trapping yourself in your mind, putting yourself in a mental prison. And you are tired of feeling that way. You are tired of feeling negative constantly about yourself or a situation, what have you, right? So you finally realized that that was the reason why your energy is feeling low. So therefore, you started releasing all the guilt, all the insecurities, and became patient with yourself, working hard, focusing on your stability. And therefore, you received the Sun. You're happy, you're satisfied, you're successful, you're content, you're enjoying life now because you realize that, okay, I know how it felt like when I was constantly insecure, thinking negative. I don't want to put myself in that position anymore. So instead, I'm going to do something about it, and I'm going to focus and work hard, which you have because you became the King of Pentacles. That's what you embraced. And now the work is paying off because now you're enjoying, you're feeling the difference of changing your mindset, changing your habits, what have you, letting go of the guilt and insecurities. All right, so good job. Continue to do so, and let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.